for improving our speaking skill, so we have to be very much consistent. Okay, because consistency matters a lot. If you are
Yes.
very dedicated towards your goal, because suppose your goal and my goal is same, our goal is to enhance our speaking skill. We all want to be a very good speaker, advanced speaker. So in this purpose, we need to be very much consistent, and we need to be patient also, because it's a language. It does not happen overnight, so it takes time, and we have to go through a long process. Okay, so we have to be very patient, and we have to be very much diligent, hardworking,
Yes.
because
Yes. Yes. Yes.
we have to put in a lot of
Yes.
efforts, express ourselves in a proper way.
Sir.
Good morning, and how are you doing?
Yes, sir. I am doing well and fit and fine.
Okay, okay. So since we are meeting for the first time, so I would love to know about you. So could you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Yes. I am Biswajit. I'm connecting from West Bengal, by district Hubli, and I am a serving person in defense sector, which is not disclosed to here due to some security purpose. It is my short introduction to in front of you.
Okay, okay. Great to hear about that. You are also from Hooghly. Okay. So shall I give my introduction? Do you know me, or do I need
Uh,
my intro?
yes, yes, yes. Please introduce yourself.
Oh, okay, so as you can see on the screen, my name is Bablu Kisku. I hail from West Bengal and district Hooghly. And by profession, I am a teacher, and I have done masters in English literature. Talking about hobbies, I love to play cricket, football, and simultaneously, I am running a YouTube channel by the name of English with Bablu, where I upload English related conversational videos. And I am very much passionate and enthusiastic about learning English language. So that's all about me. And thank you for asking.
Yes, yes. Uh, I watching your video, sir, and mm, I want to talk with you many more days before, but I
Okay.
did not happen that. Mm.
Thank you. It's my pleasure that you find some good things in my videos. Okay, and
Yes.
you that you are getting benefited from my videos, so it's my pleasure and honor.
Okay.
So
So
tell so why do you hear, and why do you want to improve your speaking skill, and when did you start your speaking journey?
actually, sir, English is not my mother tongue, but but I have so much massive interest to learning English. That's why I watching YouTube English related contents and various type of conversational video, and I want to speak as a native speaker. That's why I am speaking through.
Okay, okay. So for improving your speaking skill, what are you doing, or what do you want to do? Do you have any ideas?
Actually, in this platform, I'm a beginner student. I am not very much mm, gathering some English language. And, just for speaking purpose, I want to speak. And apart from this, also I speaking a English teacher for spoken English purpose. That's it, sir.
Okay, okay. So have you taken any course?
Uh, I did not purchase any course, but for speaking purpose, I have using um, Expluency and CV apps, and apart from this, also I mm, installed this app for speaking purpose before 1 month, but I did not speak to any other person. I just speak. I speak second time in a YouTube platform.
Okay.
I speaking to Santanu sir, English with HD, which channel name.
Yes,
And
yes, I very well. I know him.
after that, I is speaking with.
Santanu sir lives near my house, near my school. Okay.
Okay.
And I also went to his house.
Okay.
2-3 months ago, I went to his house.
Yes.
And tell me, so do you have any speaking friends with whom you can just practice your English?
No. I have no any speaking friend for speaking purpose. I just speaking every 30 minutes in through CB apps, and I want to utilize it for enhance my vocabulary and speaking power. And but video calling, I never talk to any person. And my second through Skype app.
So this is your second conversation on video call.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. It means I am very much honored to have talked to you on video call.
That's why, sir, I feel little bit nervous and little bit hesitation, and sometimes my speaking not appropriate as a native speaker.
Okay. So don't feel nervous because we all are here for improving our speaking skill, and we all are here learners. Okay, so don't need to feel nervousness because I can resonate with you because in my earlier video, my earlier video was with Santanu sir. Okay, and
Okay.
in my first conversation with Santanu sir, I was feeling a lot of nervousness at that time, and I used to fumble. Okay, so I can
Yes.
totally understand your feelings also.
Yes.
But
But
you
but I
you are
but I have
expressing yourself very well. Okay, you are expressing yourself very well.
now time I have so much massive interest to learning speaking English. It's my hobby and passion, and now time I am so passionate about to learning how do I improve myself to speaking.
See, there for improving our speaking skill, so we have to be very much consistent. Okay, because consistency matters a lot. If you are
Yes.
very dedicated towards your goal, because suppose your goal and my goal is same, our goal is to enhance our speaking skill. We all want to be a very good speaker, advanced speaker. So in this purpose, we need to be very much consistent, and we need to be patient also, because it's a language. It does not happen overnight, so it takes time, and we have to go through a long process. Okay, so we have to be very patient, and we have to be very much diligent, hardworking, because
Yes.
we have to put in a lot of
Yes.
efforts, express ourselves in a proper way. Because sometimes also we also get stuck sometimes to express ourselves in some situation also. So we have to learn some words, vocabularies, some advanced words, phrases. Okay, so to express ourselves in a proper way. So in
Yes.
order
Yes.
speaker, so we have to keep on practicing this language. And because uh, your native language and my native language is different. Okay, though I live in Hooghly, West Bengal, my native language is Santali. Okay, and my local
Okay.
language is Bengali. My local language is Bengali, and where I live, most of the people speak Bengali language. Okay, and
Yes.
I
Yes.
also sometimes Bengali language, because every
Yes.
time you cannot speak English language, because nobody
Yes.
can understand. Okay, you cannot
Yes.
interact with everybody
Uh,
in English language. So
yes.
that's
Yes.
you have to interact with your native language also. But
Yes.
if you want to improve your speaking skill, your mindset should be different. Okay, you have to, though you are uh, though you are interacting with people in your native language, but in my case, in my point of view, I'd say that we have to think in English. Okay, the
Yes.
situation, activities, whatever we do from dawn to dark, so we have to think all these activities in English. Okay, so in order to improve ourselves, nobody will
Yes.
tell you to improve your English. So it's you,
Yes.
you have to think it differently, out of the box. Your mindset should be out of the box.
Same.
Inwardly you have to think that all the activities whatever you do from morning till night, so you have to think all those activities in English. Okay, and you
Yes.
have to learn some vocabs, advanced words, daily used words also. And we have to listen. We have to listen to some native speaker, maybe good speakers also, because our mind or our brain is not habitual to listen all those things. So we should have the kind of habitual, okay, to listen to the English content. Because if you
Yes.
listen to, so you are feeding your brain about English language. Okay, because if we don't have input, so how can give our output, right? So
Yes. Yes.
in order to express yourself properly, you have to listen to some English podcast, good content, maybe native speakers. So and
Yes.
also what I do nowadays, I also do some shadowing practice by listening to some native speakers, very good speaker, advanced speakers. So I try to imitate all those things, whatever they have spoken in their conversation. I try to do some shadowing, these kinds of things. By doing this, I am improving day by day. Okay, it's a gradual process. It does not,
Yes.
I mentioned you that it doesn't happen overnight, and you cannot see your improvement in just 1 month or in 2 months. Okay, so it's a gradual process, step by step. You are improving yourself, but your
Yes.
mindset should be very clear that I am learning something different. I am learning different language. It could be second or third language. It's totally up to ourselves. Okay, because in some places also it could be third language. Okay, but in our area or in Hooghly district, it most of the people this English language is second language,
Thanks.
right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that's why we have to put in a lot of efforts. Our mindset should be different from the average people if we want to improve our skill. And there is
Yes.
another thing is that communication skill, and communication skill is something different from speaking English. You cannot think that if you just speak English very good, so you are a very good communicator. If you are in
Yes.
Bengali language, so you can be also a very good communicator. But if you are communicate with the people in English language, so definitely you will be a very good communicator in near future. Okay, so you have to also work in your communication skill also, because nowadays it matters a lot. Okay, so if
Yes.
you communicate with the people, maybe in your area or in your job field also, so you will be treated very good person or very good communicator. Okay, so people will respect you much before than that. Okay,
Yes.
so that's why
Ex-
we have to upskill our communication skill, our English language skill. Okay, so you have to put in a lot of efforts for this purpose, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Uh, it is a long process actually. It is a long process, and daily basis practicing. Then we will be upkeep ourselves.
Yes, yes. It's a long process, so we should be very patient. Okay, we need to be we need not to be very hurry. Okay, we
It's
have to take.
not a,
Yes,
it's a,
yes.
one day we cannot speaking very well, I think. A long
And
process, and after daily basis
I,
practicing, then we can improve ourselves.
yes, yes, and I have seen most of the learners, most of the people, they are always in a hurry. Okay, they want to learn this language in a very few days or few months, but it doesn't. It doesn't happen that you will learn this language within a few months, maybe 2 or 3 months. it is not possible for everyone to learn this language because everyone's understanding level is totally different. Okay, maybe
Yes.
you are good at grammar also. Maybe some people are not good at grammar. Some people don't have basic knowledge about English language. So
Mm.
most of the people have different problem. Some people don't have the environment. Okay, don't have internet, smartphone. So there are a lot of barriers, obstacles in front of us. But I think it's my personal view that our mindset should be very clear and our goals should be fixed. Okay, because
Yes.
nowadays we are living in the era of modern technology. So we have a lot of gadgets. We have the facilities of internet. We can learn many skills. It's not only about English language. We can learn
Mm.
many skills by sitting at home. We don't need to go in
Yeah.
outside. We don't need to go anywhere. Okay,
Yes.
only by sitting at home we can learn many skills, and we don't
Yes.
need to spend a single penny.
Yes,
If
sir.
you have a burning desire, you can learn many skills. And
Yes.
suppose that in my personal case, I would say that uh, earlier times when I was studying in class 6, 7, at that time I didn't have any English speaking partner, and you know very well not only in West Bengal, most of the places English has been treated as a subject. Okay, it's not as a language. It has been treated, and
Yes, sir.
teachers also taught English as a subject also. And we
Subject.
have the mindset being a students, being a guardians, that we have to gain a lot of marks. Okay, we have to get a lot of marks as a subject, not as a language. So for
Yes,
this
sir.
purpose, our mindset is totally different. We don't need to we we don't need to focus on our learning English as a language. Okay, so that's why we are unable to express ourselves properly,
Yes, sir.
right? These
Yes.
types of problems we have also, but
Mm-hmm.
we should learn English as a language. Okay,
Yes.
because you know very well that today we are living where
Mm.
if you learn English, if you can speak English, so
Mm.
it's a skill. Okay, it's a people will treat you that you are a very intelligent person or very smart person. Okay, and if you want to crack any interview, so definitely the interviewers will ask you all the questions in English. Okay, and if you want to go for higher studies also, everything is done in English. All the activities are done in English, right?
Yes.
All the study materials will be available also mostly in English,
In
right?
English. Yes. Yes.
You definitely you have to pick up English as a language. You have to learn this language positively. Okay, and
Without this, we cannot survive in this modern era.
yes, and one thing I must share with you that two years ago I just went to Chennai for Apollo Hospital, and okay, and in Chennai also people speak in English. Even the car drivers and the random people. Okay, they live there also. They also speak in English also. Okay,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
so I was at that time I was feeling little bit nervousness. Okay, and I didn't have that kind of courage to speak this language with confidence also. I used to fumble, hesitate a lot to converse with the people also. So because I was not habitual to speak this language, okay. So I felt that I have to work on my speaking skill. Okay, after returning from Chennai, I thought that now at any cost I have to work on my speaking skill so that I can be a very good speaker in future. And being a teacher also in English, so I have to work on my speaking skill. And if I will be a very good speaker, or if I be a very good fluent speaker, so definitely I can teach my students also better in a proper way also, and I am blessed with the son, and I want to give him an English speaking environment as well. Okay, and for my personal case also, I want to be the better version of myself than before. Okay, so these are the reasons, multiple reasons for learning and speaking this language, and I am very very much, you can say that, passionate about learning this language. And if I get to learn many things from people like you also, by having interacting with the people on Skype application or on different apps also, so I feel very much honored, okay, privileged to to learn something new from the other people. So that's how my journey is going on.
Oh, sir, so how many days before you starting your speaking journey? How many days before?
Okay, so to be honest, I started my journey 7 ago. Okay,
Okay.
but
Okay.
actually during Corona time also. Okay, during
Mm-hmm.
Corona time, I used to listen to the English study videos, Camly tutors videos. Okay, I used to feed my brain about this English content. Okay, but
Okay.
I was not consistent to speak this language because due to not having any speaking partner, so I didn't have any idea with whom I can speak this language. Okay,
Yes.
but after watching some YouTuber videos like Jadoo Kisku's videos, I
Yes.
got motivated a lot, and I got to learn that there is a Skype application. Okay, I just installed the application and started having conversation with a lot of people, learners, tutors. Okay, so by this way, I am on this journey. I have been learning so many things, and I have been improving myself day by day.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So, sir, every day, how many session you have take?
Sometimes also I take 3 or 4 sessions, and sometimes also 1 or 2 sessions. Okay, it's
Yes.
depends on my daily routine, and it depends on my timing also. Okay, because now today is holiday, so I think that maybe 3 or 4 session I take. Right.
Okay. So, apart from Skype apps, you have using any other apps for speaking purpose?
Yes, apart from using Skype application, I also use CB application and S Fluency, sometimes S Fluency. And earlier I used to use a Hybro application. And sometimes I also talk to AI. Okay, like ChatGPT, AI. I thought that what happened to you. Okay.
Yes.
So,
One phone call is coming. That's why my call is automatically disconnected. And here is a net. Here is some my posting location. Here is some network issue. That's why it disconnected automatically. And
okay. So what I was talking to you that I also use sometimes Chat GPT. Okay, I talk to Chat GPT AI. Okay, by
okay.
using Chat GPT, I get to learn many things. Okay, so if I don't have any speaking partner, sometimes also because all the time you cannot speak to the many people. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
I also use, that's why, Chat GPT.
Yes.
And there are a lot of resources available also. If you are very much dedicated, very much diligent, hardworking, definitely you can improve your speaking skill as well as communication skill also.
If any person through YouTube platform he can learning English or speaking very well.
Definitely. So before that, you should have passion. Okay, you should
Yes. Yes.
have proper reason for learning this language. Because
Yes.
if you don't have any proper reason, if you don't have strong why, so you will not learn it properly. Okay, and because this proper reason or your strong why will motivate you, will push you to learn this language, and you will never give up your learning this language. But if you don't have any motivation, if you don't have proper reason, so you cannot learn it thoroughly, and you just after 2 or 3 months, if you don't find any motivation in your learning, so definitely you will give up your learning this language, and you will face a lot of difficulties. Okay, but this process, this language learning journey, you have to enjoy. Okay, you have to
Yes.
enjoy a lot, because
So,
if you enjoy, you cannot improve your speaking skill.
sir, at beginner stage, how can I improve myself? And in beginner stage, how many session I will take?
It totally depends on you. Okay, how much time you are giving to yourself, it totally depends upon you, because your work field or your job field is totally maybe different from mine. Okay, and according to your schedule, yeah, according to your routine, daily routine, you have to fix your time, because how
Yes.
much if you are putting a lot of energy, lot of efforts, so definitely you will improve your English faster. Okay.
Yes. 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 At first, interest and self courage is required
Yes,
to
yes, and
enhance myself.
confidence also plays a significant role, because you should have courage, you should have confidence to learn this language, because we live in a place where has not English is not spoken most of the people. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
in also outside also, and if you start speaking this language, maybe sometimes people will laugh at you if you make some mistake while speaking this language.
Yes.
They will try to make fun of you. Sometimes these types of negative comments you can you can see. Okay, whenever you start speaking, so you have to be very much determined, and you have to
Yes.
be very calm and composed at that time, because
Yes.
to understand one thing, that nobody is perfect in this whole universe. Okay, everybody has some loopholes, some flaws, so we
Yes, sir.
have to work on our mistakes also, day by day. Okay, so so I have told you that nobody is perfect, so you have to keep it in mind in your head that I have to be very perfect, but in the at the scratch, in the beginning time, we have to work on our mistakes, and we should not worry about our making mistake at the scratch, at the beginning time. We have to
Yes.
have the habit of speaking this language as much as we can. Okay, and because if you are habitual to speak this language on a daily basis, so you can see your improvement. Okay, faster also you can see your improvement. So
Mm.
we also have the kind of we should have some knowledge of basic grammar. Okay, like
Yes.
tenses, modals, little
Yes.
bit some basic vocabs. We should have also we should learn this the basic knowledge of basic concept of grammar also. After learning this basic concept of grammar, so we can start speaking this language. Okay.
Yes. 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 So, at beginner stage, sir, what type of rule you followed, sir?
See, there are so you have to choose your own goal,
Yes.
or because there are so many roadmaps for learning this language. Okay, and you can see that whenever you speak this language with most of the people, most of the learners, so you will see that some people will say that grammar is not important. Some people
Uh,
will say that grammar is really important. Okay,
yes.
and
Yes.
in case that grammar is important also, but grammar is not important for the people who has kind of English speaking environment at home. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
because
Yes.
if you
Mm.
go to the go to the go to if you go abroad also, suppose England, Australia. Okay, so you
Mm.
cannot see that the students or the children are learning grammar. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
so because you can think that in our case also, how we learn our mother tongue, we did not focus too much, we did not learn our grammar. Okay, in
Yes.
Bengali.
Yes. Yes.
So what is the use of learning this grammar in English also, because we are not habitual to listen to our to English language, we are not habitual to
Mm.
speak this language language and we are not having the environment where the people or where the surroundings are the people speak this English language. So we have to
Yes.
understand one thing is that if we
Yes.
learn English grammar, we don't need to learn the deep of English grammar. Okay, some
Yes.
basic grammar like tenses. Tenses play significant role. Okay, so
Yes.
if you learn tenses, if you can understand tenses 70%, so definitely
Yes.
you can understand well and you can start speaking also. Your
Yes.
journey, you can start your journey, speaking journey. Okay, and
Yes.
some little model also you can learn, and after learning this basic concept of grammar, you can start your speaking journey,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, so do you have any question?
Uh, okay, sir.
I think
It,
that
it is nice.
yes,
Yes.
we have to wrap
Nice.
up our conversation because our video is getting longer. We don't need
Yes.
to
Yes.
make it more longer. Okay, so it was a lovely conversation with you, and I enjoyed a lot. And thank you very much for giving me your precious time as well. And we'll have a conversation also very soon. Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much. I have so much knowledge gathering from you, and I am. It's my pleasure to appear you speaking with me.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.